My name's Jeremy Rigger. I am with Howard Energy Partners out of San Antonio, and I am the Vice President of Measurement and Operational Support. You didn't see a lot of technology in for a while, and now we're starting to see this resurgence of technology. And I think about things like FLOWCAL and the other tools that are out there now that are making people's jobs so much more, I'll say, easier, more efficient, more effective for people. And that's the piece of it that I really like on the measurement front. So we were really using third-party consultants, and to the point, sometimes you're kind of getting just the output. You're not seeing any of the input. You're getting volume statements and balances, but you're not seeing any of the data that went into that upstream of that. And again, there's so much you can learn by looking at the data, and that's what FLOWCAL has allowed us to do, and test it too for that matter, is really get into that data and see where problems may exist that were being either overlooked or maybe masked by any number of causes. And so we've spent a solid year really fine-tuning our systems and standardizing things that were not standardized, but we just weren't seeing it. And so we've spent a lot of time on that between FLOWCAL and Test It, from the field all the way to what I call the accounting ledger, and making sure that that's a standard process every day, week, month that we go through. Our measurement's gotten better. Our LNU has drastically decreased. It's become less volatile, no major big swings, ups and downs and so forth. We've gotten a handle on timing of our data in terms of handing that off to stakeholders, whether those are internal customers or external customers. We feel like there's no gotchas out there. It's like, what am I not seeing today? What am I missing? We feel like, well, we have a process we go through, and that process is designed ultimately to capture those things every month before it becomes the gotcha. That's exactly it. And so we just have a lot more confidence in our data and the output, and it's actually even more effective because we're outputting now what our customers need when they need it. Custom reports, standard reports, daily reports, all things that we could never do before we implemented a system.